Okay. I fell asleep for a bit. I'm back. What the heck? Ah. Well, there goes my last tier 7. What does this have on it? Some strength and cold resistance. This is a lot of lightning resistance instead. Yeah, but I need the cold resistance more. I like that belt. How bad?
Continue clear.
How bad do I need to re...
You're still a true. Oh, I'm wrong. Don't
Well, luck means
here for a deal. I'm here.
hey.
Level 68. My resists are terrible. If I wanted to... So does this go CI? Looks like it does. Does. Okay, so I have 52 exalts. That should be enough that if I spend, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could spend 5 exalts a piece of gear on each piece of gear and be fine. I don't want to do that. Hello? The Ronikins show? I don't believe that's how you uh say that. When I hit 50 followers, not much will change, I guess. Um just keep streaming and hopefully more people will find the stream. It's a plan. Thanks for the follow.
Go on.
Este
So this is my cast on crit build that I completely um it died when I um was doing or when they changed cast on crit. So this wants to come this way. Intelligence, intelligence. This can come off. I guess it doesn't matter which. Oh no, yeah, because I want to grab that. So weapon set 2. Set 1 is going to go up the lightning route. I might not have enough money to redo everything I need to redo. Okay, so it wants me to grab the... Oh, no. Turn off the weapon sets. That's a majority, actually, of the refunds. So I'm 68 and I have 24 skill points, so that'd be 80, 92-ish. So, okay, I'm gonna go for... Okay, wait, so this is 93. Oh, that's... Okay, so I'm gonna cancel. Because he ends up respecking out of these being weapon set ones, so I'm gonna make them not weapon set ones. I don't have to respec them later. Okay, so this gets 2. I'm missing some red. It says there's 17. I'm only using 14. Why am I... Oh, these aren't... Dang it. Didn't notice that was on ascendancy. Wait, are these red? Why are those ones red? Okay. So that's... So I've got 4 green ones missing somewhere. Oh, I didn't do these ones. Okay, so then I also need mind over matter. All energy shields converted to mana. Okay, so this is what I'm going for. So let's just grab this, that, that. So I have 5 left. Oh yeah, around here. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 jewel sockets I can place in. But let's figure out some new gear. So a wand that's plus to lightning spells. Helmet at Zeri's disdain. Okay, so Okay. Wait. Increases to only apply to a specific stat and are not carried over when it's converted. So 1,000 energy shield converted with Eldritch Battery will yield 100 if it's 100 ES. Do I take any? Like, why would I take these at all? If once we have Eldritch Battery. It's the only energy shield that we're taking. Was I supposed to drop those? No, why does he have them? It gets me 3 more skill points. Oh, he does drop them eventually. Okay.
Yes.
So that lets me put 3 more points in. So I can put another jewel socket in. Hmm. So that means that this helmet won't work for me at all, I think. But okay, so I grabbed that, and then let's just grab this stuff here. Actually, no. Grab that.
A new realm of power.
And then I have Archmage. Okay, so now I don't need that. I mean, it's pretty good, except it's cold spell skills. This is all, so that's good. Well, it's spell and fire damage, but that's fine. Max energy shield does nothing. So, and maximum life does nothing. So this is effectively just all attributes and whatever. Okay. Okay. 1931. 1943. Does it work? $19.43. Okay, so maybe energy shield on gear counts, but energy shield on the tree does not. Okay, so back to this. Wait. Oh, this is what I want. Ah, I was on the wrong tree. He still has. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna go with this. Let's just buy one of these helmets and see what it does.
Indeed.
Yeah, that guy mispriced his, so he's never gonna respond to me. That guy's also not gonna respond, I think. Okay, let's change this to 3 exalts. and do the highest mana I can find. That isn't this top one because he mislabeled his. Uh, yeah, yep. This one looks good. Nobody's responding. No one's responding. Okay, let's go back. Let's show filters. Maximum mana, we're gonna do. I'm sure I'm hitting the same people a couple of times. I was hoping that PoE 2 wouldn't be like PoE 1, but of course, it doesn't actually change. Okay, so I don't know who this guy is. Is he the 3? Number 2160. Yeah, 3. Okay, I figured it was gonna be one of the 3 ones, but okay. Alright, so now if I were to put this on it, looks like this is a good corrupt target most of the time. Lost 3 mana, I think. That's fine. Alright. So currently I'm at 1877 mana. Put this on. Wait, did that somehow turn off? I have converts all energy shield to mana. How does this let me have energy shield? And mana? Okay. That's weird. Okay, does this now... So this is 402. Take this off. 329. So now I can scale energy shield. What? This doesn't make any sense. Okay. No. It, okay. So rare helmet like him. Rare gloves. Let's see what he recommends for rare gloves. Oh, but of course, because I went back, because I went past everything. I'm locked out currently. So he just says maximum mana, some cold. Oh, we wanted to wait some V2. Maximum mana, cold, fire, and lightning, intelligence, and critical damage. No? You can keep playing. I can switch over. Buyout price. Let's do 2 exalts. And what is the... For 2 exalts, I can get 99 to life, 179 to maximum mana, and some fire resist. Oh, this is fire and cold. Alright. So... This guy's not responding. Wanna switch over? So you're switching over onto the characters who are playing together? Yeah. I was playing my Titan on that character, right? Oh, under your desk? Navi! Navi! Come here. Yeah, Kelly left. Quit staring at her chair. Yes, she does. Yeah, and we didn't do both of them. We just did the one. In this act, yes.
Oh, my squeedly spooch!
Ugh. Loud.
You're loud.
Okay, so... Okay. I'm looking at... I think this is the guide. Yeah, I'm trying to read the thing. All right. Gearing.
Are we not ready to go yet?
I'm just looking for what I can do.
I should put more sockets in my resists or crap.
You can just keep trying. Oh, I gotta invite you to the group. So this, oh, it's got 14 rarity on it. I think that I don't need, because didn't I take, yeah, kits can't be evaded, so. It's cold and fire resist. What do you mean? What skill are you doing? Does your skill convert physical damage to whatever damage? Because then, yeah, you want to scale your physical damage as high as possible. Well, do you have one of the things, but is the bow good enough to be worth putting a socket in and adding it to? Or is there better bows available?
No luck.
You're a one. Not all tribes won't eat anything colorful.
Ah, the wisdom of the tribe. Like my clan's songs.
Yeah, wow. I didn't even see. Walk in and die. The fire explosions got me. Yeah, it's okay.
Creep totem for the win.
You mumbled that, I couldn't hear you.
It's a creepy totem for the win.
Yeah. I'm exploding things. The gas is still there. It didn't explode. If I catch the guys on fire, it'll cause the explosion. I don't think you're trying to do the explosion.
At least it's still doing damage. The big monkey's usually around here, right?
What?
The big monkey's usually around here, right?
Yes.
I don't want to get one shot.
He's right here.
Creature, it's all muscle. What strength!
Got him.
You were a magnificent creature.
Yay.
With the first ones. Come here!
Oh, right here, I think is a... Oh no, it looked like a narrow pathway.
On the checkpoint.
The waypoint?
No, checkpoint to the infested barrens.
Okay. So we can teleport back to that later. Wait, is this where... I might be confused. I feel like I usually do this one zone too early. No, there is a waypoint here, and it goes to the Venom crypts.
I found you.
I'm going right now. I think so. See, I feel like the waypoint is going to be down left then. Oh, here it is. I'm in the Venom Crypt, so you can just teleport to me. You can teleport to me and then just walk out and grab the waypoint.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my god. I got them primed to be all killed, and then they killed me. Just immediately dead. I think I need more resists, maybe? I wish I knew what damage killed me. Yeah, but it shouldn't die that fast. How much health do you have?
503.
So I've got a little bit more health than you. Do you have any chaos resist?
No. I'm not negative either.
I'm not negative either. You can't be
I have
negative in chaos.
0.
It doesn't reduce like the other ones.
Some of these guys have the proximal tangibility. I don't know if that matters.
It just means you need to be near them.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you could figure out what killed you.
It'd be nice if what?
You could figure out what killed you.
Yes.
What are your other resists at?
I mean, they weren't doing elemental damage as far as I could tell. Yeah, if I can get a good couple of hits off, I do pretty well. These guys have the proximal tangibility. So me being next to them counts. So they die when you kill them. But backing up,
Is not effective.
yeah. My brain shut down. I didn't know what I was saying next.
Checkpoint here.
It's the sarcophagi room.
Yeah, shield.
Nope. I should probably change my title of my stream. Okay, so now we've gone all the way around. Where did we miss?
Kind of the middle. Or
I'm gonna follow the inside wall.
go left more.
Oh, right here's checkpoint. It's right here.
The middle.
Along the left wall.
Yeah, that's good.
We even.
I wonder, is elemental ailment gonna be better? Yeah, I'm gonna do element threshold because that seems like the one to do. So you have the checkpoint. I got the waypoint. I don't have the checkpoint.
I'm coming.
Okay, so I think here has, yeah, there's the waypoint we want to find first,
This feels hotter than the
and then the Azek bog we need, and then the wetlands, preferably in that order, but we can do them in a different order. Different order, as long as we find the checkpoint at some point. We can follow the edge to do all of that. I don't know where you are. Oh, there you are.
Thank you. Essence monster here.
Yeah, I'm finding the guys that were right near it.
I was just letting you know in case you didn't see him.
Looked like he died.
No, he teleported. Wetlands.
Okay, so that's the place we want to go last if we can help it, but
I'll let Dorian.
So here's the waypoint.
She'll know what to do with this.
So we could go to the wetlands if we wanted to, or just, I think we just keep looking for the...
Yeah, I'm fine with keeping looking.
Fear will best you.
Nice to see a friendly friend. What's mine is yours, for the right price.
Here it is.
Here, I'm gonna go through, or I'm gonna go to the checkpoint to the other place, just in case we take too long in there, because it can sometimes take a while,
That makes sense.
and I'll grab the waypoint.
Bright colors usually sig- This place reeks of death.
You're ahead of me.
By like 2% probably.
Yeah, probably. It's because of the deaths that I've had recently. So we're really just looking for the boss here, but there is often a event that will make the boss drop better loot and give us some extra fire resist. So
Yeah, it's the thing
If
where
we-
we have to like burn a bunch of stuff, right?
yeah, if we find that, we'll do it. If we don't find it, we're not gonna like search for it.
lost you.
I was kind of just going along, kind of zigzagging a bit, trying to not miss the boss, because I've missed the boss like all the time.
I found you.
I broke his neck.
Yep.
But the way he dropped so stiffly, he's been dead for a long time.
Here's the boss.
Stand still.
I'll wait. You can slow down for a minute, you know. Yep, and now the stun that I've been working on is all gonna fall. So annoying.
I dodged.
Come on. God.
You just stun her off her broom.
No, she wasn't stunned.
Good thing I just put a fire resist charm on.
I know. I know I can get out of the way.
Dead witch.
Your captured soul.
Disgusting weapon.
Oh. I don't do enough damage. Okay, so skills. What is the pass? So I'm using Herald of Ash. Um, Shattering Blow combined with Breakage. Scavenge Plating. Okay. Resistance. Okay.
You?
Honor demanded the deed be done. Quickly.
Be wary.
Better keep my strength in check.
Um, so we can do 10s now. So I have a few 10s, so I can upgrade my Earthquake. Upgrade Bone Shatter. Can I do 11s? No. Leap Slam. Okay. So now I have Scavenge Plating. So 2% more armor per Scavenge Plating, maximum 10. For, okay, so when I armor break, I'm gaining armor. That makes sense. Nice.
So you found some friends.
I knew it.
I wouldn't call them friends, more acquaintances.
I mean, that one gave you a gift.
Yeah, but I killed him to get it.
Semantics.
Eh.
Kind of just sticking to the left wall.
Yep. Spread the infection. That sounds terrible.
And that is essentially what I do.
I think you should go to a doctor. Get that looked at.
No, I'm one of those people that I'm immune. I just spread it to everybody else.
You're a carrier, and you know you're a carrier, and you're still spreading it. That is terrible. I guess it seems like I'm immune to it too, so... meh.
You guess it's fine since you're also immune.
Yeah. Jeez. I can't tell the difference between your poison and his poison.
Yeah, he does poison.
He does poison.
These are like little... yeah. Mine's a cloud, his is on the ground.
Oh. Get off me. He doesn't stay on that one long enough for us to even hit it once.
Yeah, it's kind of lame. Is that it here? Oh.
Technically, no. We want to find the Temple of Chaos, but there's no reason not to come in here and get the waypoint. Oh. I forget the reason to not come here and get the waypoint.
You get stuck?
Yeah. So I'm going back to the previous waypoint, and I'm going to follow the right wall. There is also a mini boss, another boss. Guaranteed yellow. I don't know what he drops. Not required, but...
If we find him, great. If we don't, not a big deal.
yeah.
Just left me with all these guys.
But this guy's here.
Yeah, but I was where you were, and then you ran away.
You were fighting like one guy.
It's like 7 guys.
When I left, there was like one guy there. You can handle yourself with one guy. I fought 2 rares.
I mean, one was still alive when I got there, so I helped.
Do we want to do the Trial of Chaos right away? Or do we want to overlevel a bit?
I can handle any challenge.
I'm down for trying like once. No, I don't think. Oh, I do have it. Okay.
We got it off of the guy.
Of two worlds comes to face the ultimate
Which guy?
test.
The Chimera? It's a guaranteed drop off the Chimera.
Prove your last victory was not mere chance.
This is the first time I haven't had a bow.
Hmm? Oh.
Usually I have a bow.
I like the heart tethers. I mean, I don't like the heart tethers, but I dislike them the least. They're all downsides.
Challenger, prove yourself worthy of chaos.
I'm always worthy of
The
chaos.
Vault 2 loves their mechanisms.
Sometimes the heart doesn't let you leave the ring.
We discussed this last time we had the tethers, that they act weird.
It's like, I want to hit the guy, but the tether just, like, interrupted my swing as I tried to step forward. I did not mean to step on it. I meant to be on the edge.
I know you meant it intentionally.
You know me. I would admit to it if I did it intentionally.
Or at very least, you'd be like giggling.
Yeah, something like that.
I'll wipe
Okay.
the smile off your face.
If monsters can't be stunned, that ruins half my build. So blood globules or heart tethers 2. Either one of those.
Feel the weight of the damned. Try not to die.
Just survive. Stuck. He is no longer. Hmm?
So do you see all the plague coming off me?
Yep.
Touching you with it.
Don't give up so early.
I mean, reduced resistance will kill my fire resist, but it's already pretty bad anyways, so... eh. Impending Doom, Stormcaller... So the Pending Doom probably won't hurt me that much because it's physical damage. And reduced resistance don't hurt me very much. I don't know. Either one of those. Middle one will be hard.
Where you stand. Don't fall behind.
Sorry.
Oh, the lever's so far away. Jeez, this area is huge. It killed me.
You have improved
I thought it was
your
physical damage.
I thought it was physical damage too.
Apparently, 74% physical damage reduction isn't enough to have it not one-shot you. So,
I can't get out of it. The area was so big I couldn't get out of it.
yeah, those so huge. What are you supposed to do?
Alright, we said one try. Do we want to do one more or just keep going?
It doesn't matter. You have to cancel it.
They are
One more.
smiles upon the victorious. Will that be you?
Hmm?
Let's not
Yeah, Impending Doom is
losing.
so hard. I don't like any of these.
I mean, lightning strike's not bad. You just need to pay attention to where the runes are.
Yeah, probably.
Lightning descends. Your challenge awaits. Prove yourself.
kill everything wrong.
Yeah. Jeez.
Don't get overconfident just because you beat the first room.
Middle one, maybe?
Best be quick.
Ready?
Yep.
Come here!
Watch out, there's a bunch of lightning runes on the ground.
Yeah, we can trigger them and then just walk past them. Oh, one of the dogs farted.
It was not the one on my lap.
Smells like a skunk.
It's probably Dory. I think she
Yeah.
walked by. I think she crop dusted you.
Okay, Dory, you gotta wait 20 seconds.
I must have more movement speed than you.
Yeah, I think you have movement speed, like, in your ascendancy. I have 15% of my boots.
Don't give
That's
up.
the only movement speed I will ever get is boot. I mean, the heart tethers weren't that bad.
Your guilt weighs you down.
Yeah, I usually just avoided being in the circle with them.
Follow the path.
Somebody made a gaming mattress? Hey, Demon Slayer. Welcome back. That seems weird.
I have questions.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stay underneath this thing. You do what you need to do to keep things dead. Oh no, oh no, 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 oh no. I had to back off.
Lightning runes.
No, they're doing a lot of ranged and like fire damage and stuff, and I got stunned by hearts. Come on, let me off the stupid hearts. Ugh. Gotta break this tether.
Come here.
It's a rare guy up over there. I don't know why. I can't hit him for some reason.
He's extremely armored.
God, so much. Huh?
I thought I was gonna get hit by lightning because it tethered me in the lightning spot.
I don't like that. Oh, we made it to the boss. Has subwoofers in it.
'Cause
You
that's
know,
what mattresses need.
I wouldn't mind that.
Of course you would.
I
Just a warm-up.
okay. If you have Alexa, why would you need Siri? I feel like Stormcaller Runes 2 is probably the best call here. The subwoofer, like, I like listening to music while I'm sleeping, and having a little bit of you know, feel the music while you're sleeping seems like it could be interesting. I don't know if I'd use it very often. You coming? We triggered the boss. Now you're not looking at the screen.
Don't stare for too long. Challenger.
Oh, I'm stunned. Get me out of here. I'm
You
stuck.
landed
I
on me
can't
and
move.
died. Or I died.
Yeah, I literally couldn't move.
I mean, you couldn't have prevented it anyways.
What? In a map, you get credit for completing it if you stay in. I don't think I'm beating this though. He's regenerating his energy shield faster than I can damage him sometimes.
Yeah, Demon Slayer, I'm just wondering why they are marketing it as a gaming mattress.
Oh, and then he just like, I'm in melee range, and he does a move I've never seen before, and just up into the sky, and I'm dead. I don't know which one's the bogus bird. This guy is annoying because of that move. The other guy is annoying because he just doesn't stay still and you can never hit him because he's always on a different part. Like he moves, he flies to a different part of the arena. But I don't know. What? Why? I was looking over. Am I allowed to look?
No, no looking.
A foul ruin that hasn't been looted?
Hey, my bed, has what's it called? Underglow. There's a term for it when you put it in a car. I think underglow might be it. Might be something else. It's got LEDs. They're only white LEDs, but I'm sure I could change them with RGB ones.
It's so you can see your floor at night.
Yes. I know. What? Well. Yep. But yeah. Gaming bed is a weird like I find it weird that they advertise gaming desks, and that is more related to gaming. Because it's a desk. It's a piece of wood you put your desk your computer on.
It's alive. Feel my wrath.
Truck bed spotlights across the top of it. Ugh. Okay, so speaking of rednecks, I have the best redneck story. It's not really a story, but so my uncle is king of rednecks. You know how he's the king of rednecks? Because like most rednecks will have like a truck up on blocks in their front yard, and that's like, oh, you know you're a redneck if you've got this, right? Truck up on blocks, you're a redneck. Well, my uncle, for like a year and a half, had a house up on blocks in his front yard. It was funny. They lived in a trailer. A trailer with some additions on it, and then had a house up on blocks in the front yard. Engine block wind chime, those are great.
You hate all wind chimes.
I hate that they constantly make noise. I like the idea of an engine block wind chime. And I think they make less noise because the engine block is so heavy. The wind doesn't move them as much. I don't like things that just constantly make noise.
I was trying to cast a skill and I got deaded.
Okay, well, I'll see if I can find you.
I mean, I'm on your map.
Yeah, I know you're on your map, but I'm not. I don't have any of the things between me and you uncovered, so I have to find you.
left. Next right. Next right. I lied. And then there's a guy over here that breaks armor and prevents recovery above 50%. He would be the one that killed me.
So the story behind why he had a house up in blocks is that when they were doing the 52 project with Highway 52, they widened the highway. Well, they were moving some on ramps and off ramps and stuff like that. So they bought some people's houses and we're gonna tear them down. Just to put an on-ramp where the house was. And my uncle lived in a trailer, and asked him, hey, what are you doing with the houses? And they're like tearing it down. They're like, well, could I buy the house and have it moved? Because I liked the house. And they're like, you know what? If you pay for it to be moved, it'll be cheaper for us than if we paid for it to be demolished. And so he got the house effectively free, as long as he paid for it to be moved. So he paid for it to be moved, and he had a deadline. He didn't have time to build the basement for the house to go on or anything. So they went there. They lifted the house off the basement and they moved it like a mile down the road.
Oh my gosh. You just one-shot me.
You shouldn't be in melee range.
I was trying to get away.
It's a very slow swing that he does.
I was engrossed in your story.
I'm pretty close to spending more on tires than I have on the car that I have now. Actually, I have a convertible in the garage. God, jeez. And I did spend more on the tires than I spent on the convertible. Because I bought the it was my grandpa's convertible and went to auction. And they couldn't prove it ran, so nobody was bidding on it. So I got the convertible for $800. And then the tires that I had to put onto it because it has the type of car it is, and it wanted higher tires. I had to sign a waiver, and because yeah, they don't make the tires anymore. And so I had to sign a waiver saying that I knew that the tires that I'm putting on are technically not speed rated for what they want. Man, I do no damage. Can I just res you? Come on. Come over here.
Destruction!
I use all of my health potions, flash charges, whatever.
Yeah, that was the problem when I was melee too, is I just don't do any damage.
He's gonna revive and hit me before I res you. Yep. You know, even if I had res you, you're on your phone.
I would have been ready.
Two combos, you. No, that was one attack. He did like a swing attack. It was one attack.
Yeah, but it wasn't like a slow thing. Like you
Yeah, it
said.
was.
No, it wasn't.
You just had to dodge roll to the side. You would have been safe.
By this pillar.
Okay, well maybe that's the issue, and not that he attacked you.
Obviously, I'm the issue.
God dang it. I don't do enough damage. And then I dodged the wrong way.
I will try to be better.
You're getting attacked.
Sorry, I was telling our dog that she smells.
Yeah, but you gotta pay attention. Yes, Jeez.
We did it.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't do enough damage. You need to be alive. Stay alive.
What if
I
say
got some
no?
fire resist now, though. I'm up to 29%.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Anyway, so the convertible, I've got a 93 Cadillac Alante. It's not a particularly expensive car anymore.
Do you think it's the other way?
Okay.
Like upper left?
Well, there are 3 things to do here. I guess we did the most important one. We just need to find another core and the way out. And the core can be anywhere.
I thought I still had a core in my inventory.
Not if you died. If you died, it'll put the core back where it was. Yep.
Because it's It's probably way back.
That's why I'm saying the way you're going is probably to the proper exit, but we need to get a core again. All right, so 983 Cadillac Alante. It's got one of the early North Star engines. So the orange North Star engines, early on, I mean, for a while, they were notorious for leaky head gaskets and stuff. Because like growing pains of an aluminum block, people not knowing how to build an aluminum block. They put fine threads into the aluminum block, and that caused problems. Okay. I got a thing, so we can just head towards where the exit's going to be now.
Okay, I'm busy.
And either somebody's already replaced the head studs with coarse threaded inserts, or I've got one that just is naturally good, because that sometimes can happen. Yeah, I've never had another North Star, but this is a first-gen North Star, and I know those had issues. But I've hit 100,000 miles with the car now, so either the issues have already been fixed, and I'm likely not... I likely don't have to worry about it, because it's either been fixed or it's just a naturally good one. So, yeah, it's a fun car to drive. But, yeah, I literally... Because it has, I think it's 16-inch rims. And required, you know, quote-unquote Z speed tires. I don't think it actually needs Z speed tires, but it says it does. And so car places won't put them on if they're not. And they don't, and for this,
an Exalted, a Regal, and a Unique.
okay. You can just teleport to me now. They don't make Z speed ratings on 16-inch tires. At least nothing that Costco can get a hold of, or the other. We looked at two places. Neither of them could get a hold of Z speed tires on, or Z speed rated tires on 16-inch rims. So I either would need to have bought new rims, so I'd have, I think I needed 18s in order to get one at Costco, and that would have been really expensive. Or sign a waiver and they put W's on, which is still far more than I'm ever going to need. Oh, the cool thing about the 93 Alante that I like telling people is that the 93 Alante is the year they put the North Star in it. They before that they had like half the horsepower, maybe 2/3 the horsepower, and so it was a very sluggish convertible. And it was trying to compete with other convertibles that weren't sluggish, and so they put the North Star in it, and to promote it, it was the pace car for the Indianapolis 500 in 1993, and it's the exact same model. There's only really a couple of models, but it's got the exact same model as the one that I own. You know, not the exact same car, but the same model. So that's cool. Yeah, you know, I had a Pontiac Grand Prix, and I like Pontiac. I don't know why they got rid of the brand. I've got opinions, and I like to share them. So here's an opinion. Pontiac was owned by GM, right? So they decided to axe a car line because they didn't need so many and it was costing more money than it was benefiting. I don't know why they didn't get rid of Oldsmobile instead. I think Pontiacs were decent cars, and I think the way they should have like Oldsmobile is kind of the old person, almost Cadillac is kind of what they've positioned themselves to be, it seems. And so it's an old person semi-luxury car. They're trying not to be old persons, but that's what they are. And so they had Oldsmobile, they had GM, they had Chevrolet, they had Pontiac, and Cadillac, and probably another one that I'm missing. When they cut all the, they wanted to slim down. I still think having Pontiac be your premium sports cars would have made sense. So you have your luxury cars in Cadillac, you have your base models in GM, you have your mid-range in Chevrolet, and then you have your luxury in Cadillac. Yeah. An Oldsmobile burned down my parents' garage, so I might be a little bit biased. Although it burned it down after I already had this opinion, but so it was an Oldsmobile. What was it? Oldsmobile Century? No, that's Buick Century. Oh no, it was a Buick that burned down my. Is Buick GM as well? I think Buick's GM as well. It was a Buick that burned down my parents' garage. It was 90s 3800 engine, and it had an issue where if you the oil filler spout can cause oil to leak out, I guess, and it is right above the headers on the engine, which get really hot. Nice. It's above the headers, so what happens is that if the should I crop my weapon? I'm gonna crop my weapon.
I'm not sure what I expected.
I don't think it did anything. Damage didn't seem to change. Still has plus melee skills. Maybe it gained or lost attack speed. I don't know. So yeah, the oil would spray out of somewhere just a little bit occasionally under the right conditions, and it would go right under the headers, and it could start a small fire, which usually burns itself out, but it's also near the spark plug wires, and if it made the jump from the headers to the spark plug wires, then the whole engine burns down. And then my parents bought this car from a Chevrolet dealer here in Rochester, and it was when you buy a car from a dealer, the recalls are supposed to be done because you'd have to bring them back to get the recalls done anyways. So the recall had existed for like 2 years or more than that, I think, actually, on that car. And we didn't discover until after the fire that the recall had never been done on it. So there was a fire. It was discovered that the recall was not done on it. The plastic was missing, and that is what caused the car to burn down and burn the garage down.
I should find a larger
I mean, it
logo.
caused a fire in the garage, and a lot of the structure and stuff had to be replaced, but it didn't actually. It was attached garage, and it didn't spread to the house or anything. So there was a little bit lucky there. The insurance company sent somebody out to investigate and found this out, and then as soon as they sent the information to the tow truck company to say, hey, we need this sent wherever or whatever, something to do with the tow truck company that had it in their lot. Before the proper pictures were taken, before everything else, the tow truck company the very next day said that, oh, we're sorry, that car got accidentally crushed already.
Sketchy.
It's very sketchy. It was there until it was asked about by the insurance company. Yeah. I believe there is the dealership and the tow truck company do have some kind of working relationship together. And so it's very possible that somebody made a call and said, hey, can you crush this so we don't have to pay the liability out on it? The insurance company still covered everything, but we would have gotten more back. What would have happened?
Still killed them all.
I killed them all.
Nope. There's no
I exploded
poison.
them. I do really good against the little guys. But yeah, that's my insurance company. I happened to have moved back in with my parents when that happened, and had just started dating my wife when that happened. So that was like 12 years ago.
Yeah, we've been dating for a little while.
And it wasn't more than like a year.
I think it was about a year in,
Yeah.
because Andrew was already gone, so
Andrew was already gone.
in the military.
Yeah, but Andrew was gone the day we started dating. It was okay. Anyway, yeah. So they put us up in a long stay hotel.
Two different ones, actually.
Well, they put us up in one for a week. And then they had negotiated a deal with another hotel, and we were there for like 3 months.
Yeah, I remember you were there over Thanksgiving and Christmas. Or maybe you got to go home in time for Christmas, I don't remember.
I think we got home like the week of Christmas. But it sucked. We'll just go with it sucked.
Would not recommend. Where are the freaking soul cores?
I have no idea. They're probably in the lower right. The only place we haven't been. You're faster than me. Did you find them both already?
I found one. Yeah, I found them both. They were right next to each other. I don't have room in my inventory for both of them.
This
I've got them both.
is a generator.
They will disappear as I, whatever.
Insert them.
Yeah. There's one out of your inventory.
Is it supposed to spark like that?
Oh, I didn't get the other checkpoint. I was gonna teleport.
I got it.
Okay, I'll just run back to the beginning then.
Isn't there a checkpoint there too?
No.
Back to the central chamber.
It's dumb that there's no checkpoint there.
Yeah, it's one of the few places that the zone line doesn't have a checkpoint. I think they wanted you to have to do a full circle, but also the cores are
This doesn't go through, does it?
so
God
dumb.
damn it.
Hmm?
The soul cores are.
It's dumb that they're next to each other. Like this
I mean,
happens a lot.
I've had them like one's on one side of the map, one's on the other, but
And all the times that I've done this, they've been next to each other more often than they've been not next to each other.
alright, I'm gonna talk to this dude and then summon Alva.
I summoned her too quick.
No, I didn't. Shows up, just goes, nope.
Yeah, diagonal. That shoots out a triangle of stuff. Corner.
The doorways do not have things.
Yeah. That's the thing I noticed as well. Even in the boss fight, when you're in maps, when you do this guy as a boss fight, there's 3 over here, 3 over here, 2 over here. There's a gap. There's always that little gap.
Are we done in here?
Yep. I feel like this song right now. This song kept waking us up in the middle of the night. We'd have our music off.
They kept waking me up in the middle of the night.
Okay.
And I thought it
True.
was like a weird omen because I would ask Justin the next morning if he heard this song about a dead man walking, and he's like, "What are you talking about?" And it went on for like 2 weeks until it finally played when he could hear it, and I was like, "I'm about to die, Justin."
Yeah. Yep.
Flame of the Forge!
Okay. Oswald, give me something good. Big mace. With attack speed? That could be good.
We have a deal. Stay wary.
That's better than my current mace already. And it's lightning damage. It's whatever. Oh, is that a high accuracy rating and physical damage roll? Nice. Some stun duration is not bad. And I double that. Iron rune. And this now does way more damage. Doesn't splash anymore, but that's fine.
Still alive.
I'm gonna hold on to this mace for now. I really need to fix my resists. Okay, I've got a belt with just armor. It's got cold and lightning. We'll throw that on. My boots have like nothing on them.
Ah, how local. Hope that one doesn't have any holes in it.
Only cold resist on my helmet.
May it guard you well.
So we'll see. And a tiny amount. Like that. Okay, let's see. Let's see what those turn into. Oh. Automatically better. Way better. I probably should have just left it. But then I can do that. Should I corrupt it? No, I'm not gonna corrupt it. Oh yeah, way better. Mm. Okay, so I need a little bit of cold. So, 2 cold and a lightning. If do I have room for 3? 2 cold and a lightning? Yeah, I'll do that. Cold, lightning. And now I've got capped cold, almost capped lightning, and almost capped fire. So that's significantly better than what I was running. I also have enough. Okay, why have I not gone through?
You want to do this once I'm making dinner? Or you
Oh
wanna
yeah,
do it now and
okay.
I'll go make dinner.
Yeah, I can do it now, or do it later. I meant later.
Finally.
Hmm? I didn't even ever summon her.
No chance. Are those the carver? It still works.
Where are you going?
To the right.
You're getting attacked.
By my father's honor.
Don't come this way. This is the wrong way.
I figured I had already activated the lever.
Yeah, but it lowered both waters, but there was nothing down the other way.
At least I'm lowering the water first and not just poisoning the water supply.
Yeah.
Am I further ahead of you now, or are you ahead of me and I just didn't notice you level?
can't. You gotta talk a little bit louder.
Said, am I still ahead of you, or did you level and I didn't notice?
I'm 40. Did it? I leveled just before you.
Look, there's a person here.
Jeez.
I made her a friend.
Oh, it's the purple plants get me every time.
You know those ones that are very clearly throwing chaos orbs?
Yeah, but I'm right there, so they throw chaos orbs and immediately hit me. So I didn't see them until they were already throwing them on me.
Nope, nothing up there. here now.
Absolutely, I want to hear some super cursed coincidental logic.
Always.
So, Manhattan sandwiches are a piece of bread with meat and a sauce on top, and a crust is just bread. Thus, pizzas are Manhattans, and the coincidental part is Manhattan is part of New York, the American pizza capital. Nice. Have you, so this goes to another conversation I've had with my brothers. And Carl. You've met Carl. Well, met.
Heard, Carl.
Heard Carl.
And me. I've been part of this conversation.
Yeah, you were part of the conversation. It's about like what constitutes a sandwich. Like, is a taco a sandwich? And I forget what it was. There was something. Yeah. Well, okay. So it depends on how you define sandwiches. What I come down to. It depends on what your definition of sandwich is, because language is fluid. Your definition can be different than other people's. Based on your definition of a sandwich, if your definition is wide enough, just about everything is a sandwich.
I mean, generally, it's meat, some kind of meat,
Not necessarily meat, because a peanut butter sandwich has no meat in it.
some kind of protein.
Doesn't have to be protein.
Generally,
No.
according to the internet, it's protein between bread, which is why like tacos, hot dogs, and all of that are considered sandwiches.
Yeah, but okay. So here's the thing. Doesn't have to be protein. Can be anything to be a sandwich.
I mean, I don't think anything can be a sandwich.
Well, if Gordon Ramsay can make idiot sandwiches,
Yeah, it was protein between two slices of bread.
You know, okay, so if you go based on court records, then Subway in the UK is not sandwiches.
Yeah, it's because their bread has too much sugar.
Their bread has too much sugar. They are cakes. They are topped cakes.
All right, this is where we said I would go make dinner. It's
Okay,
9
I'll work
o'clock.
on my
I think
build.
It's dinner time.
Actually, I'm gonna look up the thing.
What thing?
Hello? I'm not. This isn't giving me what. There was a diagram. I mean, this one's good, but sandwich comprehensive guide. Purist for ingredients versus structure. Must have classic ingredients. Must have classical structures. Yep, Pop-Tarts are a sandwich. If any contained food product can be in any containing food, and Pop-Tarts a sandwich. Yeah, so a sub is a sandwich. This is the other thing. A lot of times sandwich means bread on top, bread on bottom. If a sub is cut in half, it's not a sandwich. It is one piece of bread. I think that I'm more structural. I'm probably a structure rebel. Like burrito can be a sandwich. You know, here's where taco would fall. I think taco would fall in the exact same spot as sub, but this isn't the one I was looking for. There was one that had to do with it was like a square. I don't remember. I'm not gonna find the right. I think this is the cube rule of food: toast, sandwich, taco, sushi, soup, salad, bread bowl, and calzone. That one's funny. But I think it really comes down to how you define. Oh, turducken should be on that graph. I think turducken would be on the same spot as Pop-Tart. That's the point of that diagram. You don't need bread. All right. Anyway, yeah, oh, somebody wants to buy my 2 exalted crossbow.
This is not the place for violence.
Yeah. Like a KFC double down. Technically, is that a sandwich?
Be warned, their queen. Ah, some pretty things.
Yeah, this is. It's a lot of spell damage, but I don't think it's good enough to keep. You know what? Let's just. See, I wish I could do requires level 36. This doesn't let me do it, but I also think this doesn't let me do it. Yeah, it requires level 72. Of course, requires level 72. They did market it as a sandwich, but I guess the chicken is breaded, so. Yeah, there are better ones for 1x. Significantly better. Okay, so let's take these out. I need... Perfect strike should have a third one. Oh, I don't have anything on my perfect strike. Bone Shatter can have a third one. Yeah, and Hammer of the Gods. Can I do Hammer of the Gods yet? Requires level 52, so no. But I can...
Don't want to start a fight.
A Mace Strike, I need to add Close Combat, which I think is a 2. I was wrong. And I need more Dexterity.
How can I?
I've changed my mind.
Bone Shatter needs to add Armor Explosion. Which is a 2. Just gonna double check. Ruthless overpower, close combat, impact, shockwave, magnified effect. Okay. Earthquake has been taken off. Shockwave totem should have lacerate. Okay. Infernal Cry should have Premonition and Raging Cry. Okay, so keep going. Perfect Strike should have Window of Opportunity. Fire Infusion and Execute. Window of Opportunity. I need another Dex.
Greetings. I have a different plan.
Execute. Air Lash has nothing. Leap Slam already has the 2. Scavenge Plating already has the 1. Yeah, something that burns skill gems. I really think that all they need to do is let you 3-1 them. Because people will 3-1 these all the way up. Or maybe 3 to 1 them into spirit gems or some, I don't know. Okay. I will be back in a couple minutes. Okay. So, turns out we have a few more things we need to get done before tomorrow. Caves of Quid. Anyway, we got a couple more things we got to get done before tomorrow. In an hour drive in the morning, so we got less time than I thought about before to do stuff in the morning before we go. So I'm actually gonna call it an evening here, and get ready. Yep. Merry Christmas. Have a good Christmas. I don't think I will be on at all tomorrow. It's very unlikely. But I'll be back on Thursday. So have a Merry Christmas. Thanks for hanging out. And have a good one.